Hi and welcome to the OpenI channel. We all would like to know why is it so difficult to manage our budget or finances well or become richer. In this series of 18 episodes, I will give you information, ideas and advice which will hopefully help you better understand the behaviors of you as a human being when it comes to money. Weight of Wealth, Episode 4, Hounga wins the jackpot. Have you never dreamed of winning the lottery or of inheriting a colossal amount of money? We have all imagined these things and the purchases that we would make with all that money. We would obviously buy real estate, nice cars and expensive jewelry, we would travel around the world, pay off credit or that of a parent, and so much more. Some assume that they would squander everything, but most respondents will answer the following. I will buy some extras, but I will not spend all of a sudden. I would reinvest, I would enjoy some with my family and friends, or I would donate some. However, statistics about people becoming rich overnight are quite different. About 90% of these people spend their fortune within 2 to 3 years and donations are quite rare. Most of these lucky generally finish even poorer than before winning the jackpot. It is one thing to be poor, but it is much sadder to be poor after having been disproportionately rich. Rarely are the winners who do not squander this money, but make it grow even bigger and reinvest it. For those who do, they often double the amount of their gain in a few years. The reasons are simple. Either they were already fortunate before this event and do not really need this money to live well, but they certainly already have good habits and financial knowledge and take care not to include Hounga when they take those kind of decisions. In gambling and playing the lottery, they try to set monstrously high earnings. The higher the price, the more attractive the game. That's why, in many countries, the lottery is the most popular game, with about 90 million players in US. We usually talk about price that can hit tens of millions or even hundreds of millions of dollars. Playing at Mega Million, the odds of winning the jackpot are 1 to 303 millions. So you are 20 times more likely to be attacked by a shark or give birth to true quadruplets, almost 400 times more chance of an asteroid falling on you, and 900 times more likely to get hit by lightning than to win the Mega Million. Where did this incredible faculty to spend so astronomical sums on a so short period of time come from? Well, these people, without even noticing it, give full control to Hounga, their primitive brain, and they just want to spend everything to please themselves, impress others, and swim in comfort and luxury. To make you better understand where these instincts come from, here is a prehistoric story that is pretty similar to the lucky winner of the lottery. Hardly risking their lives, Hounga and other prehistoric hunters killed a mammoth, representing hundreds of pounds of fresh meat. This booty, or a big part of it, is brought back to the clan. So much joy and happiness for the tribe. They organize a big fire and everyone will have plenty to eat. These are rare moments, but the caveman has already learned some lesson over the centuries. The large amount of remaining meat should be discarded as soon as possible. This one will rot quickly, could cause the proliferation of disease, but especially going to attract other scavengers and the predators of the surroundings, threatening the security of the clan. So what will Hounga do? Consume as much as possible, build a stock of fat and hope not to have to stay hungry too long thereafter. It is this exact same prehistoric software that starts when we win or receive a large amount of money. If we leave the control to Hounga, he will act in the same way and will want to consume everything as soon as possible. At the same time, his entourage will consider normal that this booty is shared. Therefore, loved ones will often feel offended and angry if the winner decides not to share it with them. Remember the last time you received a promotion or a bonus? Just a few $100s to add to your bank account. We will find in the next 5 minutes 20 ideas to spend the total amount. I will finally be able to buy this new phone. I will use this opportunity to go on vacation somewhere far. I will be able to go shopping with the girl this weekend, etc. Yes, even if the sum is not huge, it is still Hounga who encourages us to consume everything in the shortest possible time. So how to act in these situations? I'm not saying that we should depriving ourselves from the pleasure of life, but reinvesting part of it in savings, buy a few tools that are really necessary, spend it to be healthier, or simply putting part of that amount aside can be much more useful. There are many situations in which Hounga likes to give his opinion and urges us to act. It is very interesting to see how relations are part of it. I propose you to discover a little more about this in the following episode. I hope this information has inspired you and that it will be useful to you. Do not hesitate to share them with your entourage, to like or to subscribe to see the rest of this series or other interesting videos. Thank you and see you soon!